Right. Following up with the Dropbox assignments we created in this previous video to this one, we are going to be taking those assignments and making sure that turnitin.com is on to check for originality, and then also looking at adding grading rubrics. So first, we're going to go through and just make sure those drop boxes are in there. So if we come to assessment and click the down arrow, we can click on Dropbox. And in here, you can see, like we did before, week 3 Dropbox, week 4 Dropbox, week 5, week 6, week 7. And we have this little um, icon here showing that it is linked to the grade book. So when you hover over it, it says grade item. So it is an item that is being graded. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that these originality reports are on them. So we're going to edit these. So edit folder. And here's the assignment we created in the previous video. Over to the right is where we're able to edit these things. So under evaluation and feedback, if you come in here down to the bottom, it says manage Turnitin. And this is what we use to make sure that items aren't plagiarized. So when we click on it, we enable the similarity report for this folder. And we want the learners, the students, to be able to see the report as well. So we'll click on that, and it will automatically do that for us. And we're going to save. So now that is turned on. That's turned on. We can save. And we'll go back. We're going to do this for all of them. So now you can see this little icon tells us that the Turnitin is turned on. So edit folder, evaluation and feedback, manage Turnitin. We're going to enable it. And we want the student to see it. So save. All right. Week 5, we'll do the same thing. Manage Turnitin. We'll turn it on. Allow the students to see it, and we'll save it. And so we see it's there. Week 6. And manage Turnitin. And students can see it. And we have one more week. And week 7. Edit folder. Evaluation and feedback. Manage Turnitin. Enable similarity report. And we want our students to see that. So we'll save and close there. So all of those are in there now. And we know that because we can see it right here. So the next part that we're going to do is we're going to create an electronic grading rubric. So first, we'll create one that we're going to be able to share in multiple assignments. So what you are going to do is go into the course admin up here. And you can have this listed like divided up this way, and it has everything, or by name, and it's alphabetical. And you can see rubrics are right here. So you can click on that. You can see I don't have any rubrics created in here yet. So we're going to go ahead and create a new rubric. And when we do that, it automatically puts a holistic with a percentage What we're going to do first is let's just say week number 3, Dropbox. This is a rubric that will go with that assignment. We're going to want it to be an analytic, and we're going to want 4 different, we have the 4 levels, we'll have 4 criteria in here. So we've got level 4, level 3, level 2, and level 1. And then maybe our criteria, we can say the content and a level 4 response would be substantial uh, shows evidence of independent thinking. Um, no. Let's see. This is may lack depth. And then and so here I'm just putting if this is on the content, this is how you would get. Now you can see, I'm going to say this one's worth 2 points, 1 point, a half a point, and we'll do 0. So it'll be out of 2 there. And then what you would do for all of these is kind of just go through. So if we have organization, oops, organization, and then you would put the 4 things in there for that. We'll put style and mechanics. Let's see here. There is logically organized. Minor problems. I'll make sure that's capital. Let's see here. And problems. And then here we'll put for organization. But you'd go through all of these, you'd just fill in, and then you can see there's the overall score down here. We're going to make sure that this is visible to students. We want them to see. I don't want their scores hidden. If you want to write a description, you're welcome to. But it up here is telling me that it is saved and that it is already published. So if I close this, you can see week 3 Dropbox. And actually, because I don't want this to be specific to just week 3, this might be the Dropbox rubric. So that for all of my Dropbox assignments, then that is saved. It's there. Now what I can do is go back into my Dropbox now. And again, we'll go into these edit folder. evaluation and feedback, I can click Add Rubric, Add Existing, and I have my Dropbox rubric. I add selected and save and close. And that rubric is in there now. So same thing here, edit folder. Um, and it's in there. Saving and closing. Week 5. Adding it. Week 6. And when you come in here, it tells you that no rubric is added. And remember, we already turned on the turn it in. So there's that Dropbox rubric. And last one. For week 7. And add rubric, add existing. Dropbox rubric is there. All right. So they are all in there. So that is how easy it is to add them into there.